Good morning. My name is Dawn. I am your guide through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. How many of you gorgeous humans have done this before? Oh, that's a lot of you. Uh-oh. You'll know if I know what I'm doing. That's fantastic. Welcome to all the new folks as well. Very happy to have you. Now, as a reminder to most of you, this is an extremely rough road. Lots of potholes, a lot of bumps. I'm very good at finding them. Please stay seated at all times. It's very important nobody goes flying out of my truck. It gets kinky about that. So, hold on to your camera, cell phones, hats, ear, sunglasses, favorite children, nice and tight as anything going overboard is gone forever. That said, little ones are welcome to sit on laps and or window seats in order to see the animals better. As long as we stay seated, it's perfectly safe. If you want to change your seat, this is your last second. I haven't lost anyone all morning. I'd like to keep it that way. Okay, I've never lost anybody, but let's keep it that way too. All right, everybody good? Sweet, let's go. Lots of animals, here we are. We're going to begin our journey right now in a forest. Now, animals that live in the forest are very good at hiding in the forest. It's kind of hard to run with trees everywhere, so they have learned to blend. Not hiding so well today. Is a lot, actually. On the right, way back there having breakfast, showing us her favorite side, is Okapi. Up on the left-hand side, light brown antelope, white stripes on the body, is greater kudu. Now, both of them share a kind of camouflage, and it is those white stripes. White stripes, white dots mimic sunlight. Breaks up the color and the pattern, making them harder to find if they were trying at all to hide. Now, Okapi is wearing hers on her legs. Very unique, like zebra leggings, so of course Okapi are going to be related to. I set you up anyway. They're related, yeah, who said giraffe? Because you're right. Good job. Yeah, they're related to giraffe, which makes very little sense. Now, as we're going along today, if you see any animals I don't talk about, please say something. Do not be shy. 2 reasons. 1, I'm extremely lonely up here and I could use the interaction. Hi. Oh, black rhinos. Left. And 2, I'm actually driving this thing, which means I should watch the road. Now, that's a black rhino way back there, so we're going to look at this guy, because not only is he closer, but we get the front side of him. That's a nice change. These are 2, trust me, these are 2 of about 5,000 left, right? They are critically endangered. They are adorable, and they are tiny. These dudes are only about 3,000 pounds. They are solitary, like to be left alone, and super territorial, which is why they can't get to each other or to us, something that I appreciate, because they can hit 35 miles an hour in a charge. Really, really fast. And does anyone want to guess how fast this truck goes? That is the correct answer. Yep. Friends, we max at 8. We are the slowest animal on reserve. Yay! Coming up on the left, saddle-billed stork. These beautiful birds are 5 foot tall. They mate for life. It's very sweet. And then we continue. Going to go to the river next. Looking for some water-loving animals. Y'all want to see some crocodiles, right? You got to lie to me here. You want to see crocodiles, right? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. They need love too. All right, before we get to where they're hanging out, we're going to look for big old sleepy boys on the right and sleepy girls on the left. Oh, are you kidding me? Never mind, we're definitely going to see sleepy boys on the right because they're doing something they don't normally do. Hippos. No, those are humans, but below is the hippos. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. So, if you look left, that's what they normally look like during the day. Hippos are nocturnal. Yeah, what does that mean? It means they sleep during the day and they're awake at night. They sleep underwater, like on the left. Water keeps their bodies nice and cool. They're extremely sensitive. However, it's winter and they're actually sunbathing. That's so cool. On the left, perfect time to see breakfast for them. Peakback pelicans. Y'all, these birds, when they stretch out, are as wide as this truck. Really, really cool. Beautiful white bird, long neck. You've seen a lot of those. Those are egrets. And that cutie pie is a black vulture. Now, the black vultures show up. They like to eat bugs and dead skin off of hippos. Hippos love it. It's like a spa treatment every day. It's gross, and they get along great. Scooching, scooching, scooching. Now, as we go over the bridge, if you start looking on the left, you'll be able to see some beautiful Nile crocodiles. They look great from up here because, yes, real. Nile crocodile, left side. These dudes are about 500 pounds, right? Up to 20 feet long. They can eat up to half their body weight in one sitting, one meal. There's one in the water right there. If you want to eat like him tonight, all you got to do is order yourself about 250 pounds of right? A macaroni salad, because this is still Disney. Onward, Savannah is next. Now, ecosystems across Africa, especially the Congo, they're in danger from us, from humans, because there is a mineral found very prolifically in the continent that we need for our stuff. It is called coltan. Anybody hear that before? Yeah, don't feel bad, I didn't either. Which is nutty because most of us have it on us right now. Coltan is in pretty much all small electronics these days. If it turns on and off, coltan is in it, which means we are mining away the homes of wild animals to get more metals for our stuff. Not great, but what is the fact that we can help slow it down. Really, really neat, right? Please recycle old and broken electronics. They will reuse the metal that is already out there first. We can have a direct impact on Africa without even leaving our neighborhood. It is incredible. We are making a very slow way down into Savannah because there's animals in the road a little bit further down. Can you see them? We're going to where they're going to. It'll be perfect. The tall boys. Let's see what else is going on while we're at it. Let's see, on the right, my third favorite animal on the planet, wildebeest. These dudes are amazing. Wildebeest are one of 2 mammals on Earth that we could put together in herds of over 1 million. Mammals don't do millions. The only other mammal that can do that is, and this will not shock you, humans. It's us and them. Every year they get together with up to 2 million of their closest pals. They go on a migration. If it's a rough year, they'll walk 1,000 miles. They survive it year after year. Calves can keep up with mama, wildebeest within 15 minutes of birth. Sometimes if they can't, they are left behind. They're pretty hardcore. Stripy cutie pie on the right, zebra. Those are Hartman's mounted zebras. See how many we can find. There's more. They're so cute. Having some breakfast over there. Maybe we'll even get to see the baby. We'll try. I think that's him over there. However, first, if you like dogs, I need your help. Coming up, is there an opening on the left? Somewhere in there, there are painted dogs. They're probably in the back corner again, because that's where they're like to hit in the morning. Do you see them? Oh yeah, poor black vultures. They're there for the leftovers. All right, so painted dogs. Here we go. There's a little pile of them over here at this last corner here. Cutest, fluffiest, most adorable dog on the planet, and of course, most dangerous because life is unfair. Those cutie fluffies there have an up to 90% success rate while hunting, y'all. That's one of the top predators on our planet. They are terrifying, and I want to hunt one. It's the last thing on my bucket list. It's fine. Way off on the left-hand side are the cool kids. Those are sable antelope. Friends, sables fight their predators. They do not run away. The main predator they fight in the wild are lions. So brave and crazy. This is the baby walking right here. Can you see him? It's getting taller, so it's kind of hard to tell. But y'all, baby zebras are born with adult length legs. Everything else is still baby size, right? It's like babies on stilts. Helps them run from predators from day one. He's getting so big, though. Oh, he's so cute. We got paused because the giraffe were in the road further down that way. You'll see what we're talking about in a minute. I'm sure somebody on this truck wants to see giraffe, right? They're kind of popular. Look at you, cutie pies. Now, the zebra, the pattern, the stripes on a zebra matches each zebra individually like fingerprints do to humans. They can tell each other apart from far away by that stripe mark. A little harder for just about everything else, which is all part of their protection plan. Yeah. I have a very important question for you. Are zebras black with white stripes or white with black stripes? Kind of an interesting question. It depends on the breed of zebra. Take a look at the color of the nose on these little guys and you'll tell what color their skin is. These are black with white stripes. Cute, right? If you see one with a pink nose, then those are white with black stripes. Alright, we're getting closer to the troublemakers over here. Alright, so giraffe, eat. And that is it. It's kind of hardcore. Giraffe eat 20 hours a day every single day of their life. They do not get a choice. The last 4 hours is spent looking mostly for more food to eat. In the wild, giraffe get only up to 45 minutes of sleep a day. Rough, right? Now the giraffe that live here, as you can tell, very, very spoiled. They don't look for food here. They follow the green food truck around like goldfish. It's really cute to watch. And being fair, somebody feeds us. What are we doing? Which means these are getting up to 2 hours of rest a day. Where we're coming is their favorite quick nap spot. And they do take that nap in a couple of seconds to a couple of minutes at a time. They sleep standing up or sitting down. They sleep with their eyes open. They do sleep while chewing. I think we're stuck again. Okay, maybe not. Good. Sometimes you'll see them walking somewhere and they stop and gaze off in the distance like their brain shut off. It did. They fell asleep. They'll sleep for a little bit and then start walking again. It's fun to watch. You see the little tiny antelope here on the right-hand side look like little s'mores on sticks? They're so cute. Those are springbok, y'all. They're about 20 pounds of super duper strong. Without any actual effort, those little guys can jump right into our laps, which are about 7 feet off the ground. All right, so here's the giraffe. Everything a giraffe does is standing or sitting. This includes when they give birth. If you didn't know it then, you're gonna know it now. Giraffe give birth standing up. The first thing a baby giraffe gets to deal with in her life is about 6 feet of gravity. Hence the term drop like a newborn giraffe. So many giraffes. This is a stellar time to come ride safaris because the animals are super duper active, but that's also why we're nice and slow because they keep getting into the road, which again is good because we're getting nice close views of these animals, right? In a little bit we're actually going to make it into Monkey Point, but this is another nice view of these giraffes. Giraffes? Giraffes. Amazing. And in the next little area, we're going to try to find us some mandrills. There's a family of mandrills that live somewhere on the left in this next little area. Red and blue, front and back side. You do know a mandrill from a very popular movie called Lion King. We're looking for Rafiki. Now, Rafiki, the boy, is about 100 pounds, right? Girls tap out at 30. There's a 70-pound difference. You look, I have to watch road. 70-pound difference between the two. On the right, African elephants. I'll take it. African elephants on the right. Couple of dudes having some breakfast. Yeah, there are monkeys. I see monkeys. Oh, and I see a baby monkey right there. There's two in there. I see one of them. Oh, there's one right up front here too. Look at her. Oh, another baby right there too. Amazing morning, right? All right, so where were we? Elephants. Those are boy elephants. Somewhere around 13 years old. They were kicked out of their herd. One of them was kicked out this year, actually. Still very, very young. They were kicked out of the herd, booted out of the family. Life lesson is incoming. This is because males tend to get really pushy, very rambunctious, and super duper annoying. So basically, by the time boys are teenagers, the girls have had enough. This may sound familiar. Now, girls just stay in the family they're born in their whole life. They stay together in a female family herd. The leader is the oldest, wisest, and the smartest. The matriarch. Very exciting bridge. Okay, now when boys are kicked out of the herd, they make a conscious decision about their life. Some go off completely on their own. When you see one by himself, that's a male and he's very happy. However, some get lonely. Lonely boys find other lonely boys, as we just saw. They gang up and they create what is called, I'm going to dazzle you with this, a bachelor herd. Dudes, it's awesome. Oh, look left. Actually, this is another bachelor herd. The ladies are sleeping in. Oh, you see them playing over here? This is a prime example of why they're kicked out of the family, because they're not even playing hard right now, but 10,000 plus pounds going against 10,000 plus pounds gets messy. Now, no matter what, for the rest of his life, you're going to find these gorgeous animals, the males, somewhere near their herd of females. They stay close to their original family the rest of their life. Y'all, that's like our kids growing up and moving out 2 blocks away. It's very sweet if you love them. Look at this. That is he's about 14,000 pounds right there. The other one, the one more to the right, is younger. He's a teenager. Y'all, elephants are amazing creatures. They need help. A lot going on against them. Poaching for ivory is at an all-time high right now. They are pests to farmers. Lots of reasons. We're losing an average of 96 to 100 African elephants, y'all, every single day. It's a rough, rough number. Now, the good news is we can help these cutie pies, and little things we do from home really can make a difference. Right now, one of the quickest and easiest things we can do that makes a difference is metal recycling. I'm saying it again because a lot of us are sitting on things like old iPod shuffles, old style Game Boys, giraffe on the right. Now's a good time to get those recycled. If you're not going to use them, please get them recycled. If you still want to help elephants, not sure how, if you feel like it, you're welcome to donate to the Disney Conservation Fund at any merchandise location here in Animal Kingdom. A lot of that goes towards the Elephants and Bees program. Best part, Disney matches every one of y'all's donations 100%. Everything you donate, Disney matches on top. Now, when we come around here, we'll get to see some really cool greater flamingos. Largest of all flamingos. Those are about 4 foot tall, y'all. Pretty good size. Now, once we get around the corner and we can see them a little bit easier, you're going to look for some that are mostly gray and white. The mostly gray and white ones are babies. They hatched last spring. Not this very gray guy. This very gray guy says, just so you know, he's an ibis. There's a lot of white ones that look like that too. If you're here at Disney and you're eating and they're near you, hold your food tighter. They'll take it out of your hands. They're very naughty. All right, so flamingos hatch out gray. They turn pink by? Yep, they eat brine shrimp. Lots and lots of brine shrimp. That's their main food. About 2 years of chowing down on that. Oh, look over the left. You can see some more elephants. The girls are starting to wake up. About 2 years into eating mostly brine shrimp, they go from gray to pink, something an actual scientist told me would also happen to humans. I don't know what you're going to do with that info, but it's yours now and you're welcome. Alrighty, you see the beautiful, I almost called them land hippos, white rhinos, #1 animal on the planet. Now you get a choice on my truck. White rhino, or why I call 3,000 pounds small. White rhino are around 5,000, almost twice the size, made for wide open savannas. Now, all rhinos are gray. Some names don't make a lot of sense. The name white rhino comes from the Afrikaans word wide, which meant wide. They tried to tell us white rhino, we messed it up. True story, their name is a giant mistake. That's how they got their name. But it makes more sense. There's a white ibis down there on the right. They're cute, but they're trouble. Now, in between, there's 3 here. And in between, we'll see better when we're able to... There's an animal on the road just 3 trucks down, so we're stuck. It's probably ostrich. We'll find out. Now, there's a white rhino in the middle there. He's a 1-year-old boy. He's a little baby still. We'll get to see him when we're going around. There are 2 younger babies around as well. One of them does not get to come out on Savannah yet because she is too young.
If you throw your elephant out there, it'll be gone forever.
Yep, it was ostrich, and there they go.
No.
They get the zoomies in this weather. Chelsea.
No, she's fine.
Ostrich, hello ladies.
Oh, look at the birdies. Look.
Everyone's being so sassy this morning. So, in ostriches, black and white boy, gray and white girl, almost always. They are all girls here. There are even more, which is why we're being careful because they have zoomies today. Ostrich zoomies means up to 43 miles an hour. Which again, in our 8-mile-an-hour truck, we will lose. So we're gonna be nice and careful. And now they're looking over there. Somewhere inside that next area behind them are a cheetah. Let's see if we can find them. They're not hiding, they blend on accident. Hi ladies. Oh yeah, I see one right there. Left corner. There's another one. Oh, right there on the right corner, actually. There's 2 right there. Cheetah, fastest land animals on our planet. On average, these young ladies will hit 60 miles an hour. Top speed, I think, is still 72 and a half. Very exciting. Now, because cheetah are faster than their food, they can and do hunt during the day. They are a daytime or diurnal cat. They are Africa's only diurnal cat. Which is normally where I'll warn you that we don't get to see them during the day. However, it's not hot, so I see a mane already. You see it yet? Up on the left?
Yep.
Lion coming up.
Nana, what does a lion say?
The king asleep. Hello, handsome. Lions sleep like giraffe eat. After a very big meal, he can pass out for 30 hours. That's my spirit animal. Now, they do it to conserve energy. More energy conserved, less he has to eat. This is great for the animals around them, but it does mean if you're a lion, your lifespan's only about 14 years, of which you'll be awake for like 3. Isn't he handsome, though?
Look, baby, look.
For any of you who've ever questioned me when I said they were real, yes, they're all real. Anybody do this in the summer? Because you definitely don't get to see them around. It's awesome. More ostriches are on the right. We'll see them again. See if we can find the girls. There's girls in here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe they're hiding inside.
One there. One there.
There's that boy, though. Huh. All right. Still see any girls up there? I'm shorter than everyone else. I actually can't see over that much. Okay, so coming around this way, we're going to find us some warthogs. Let's see if we can figure out where they're at. They finished a great big breakfast, so they're probably sacked out somewhere. I see one against the rocks. There's a squirrel. Another one over here next to the tree. Look at this. On the left-hand side, large prone animal, Pumbaa. Just kind of chilling there. See those giant tusks? Just beautiful. They actually have 2 pairs of tusks. I do not know why that tickles me, but it does. More ostrich. Can't have too many ostriches, right? So that one just walked into the road. That was exciting. And another white rhino. The 4-month-old baby white rhino coming up, y'all. This is the most perfect creature that has ever existed on Earth. Right side. Hello, handsome, with mama there. So yeah, he's about 4, almost 5 months old now. Oh, listen. Do you hear the lions? It's the lions talking, yo. Don't ever hear that. Best day ever. Oh yeah, ostrich bothering that truck, better their truck than ours. Trust me. And then we're gonna go into our last little area. Coming up is the warden's post. Now the wardens brought with them a very important animal. Nigerian dwarf goats. This will make sense. Number 1 reason animals are illegally poached in Africa is because humans need to survive. You've got to eat to survive. That is the biggest reason we are losing some critically endangered species. Enter goat conservation programs. Have any of you heard of these before? It's relatively new. So, look, there's babies up there too. They're so cute. There are multiple programs we can donate to. They will get little goats like these out into villages. Villages will use them for milk and everything else they need before hunting wildlife, which means that these programs, these goats are literally saving some of critically endangered species. If you want to try something a little bit unique, a little bit different, take a look at these conservation programs because they are amazing. Not only are they saving critically endangered wildlife, but they're also helping the villagers survive as well. I love that. Now, as you go along today, we're going to give you lots and lots of ideas on how you can help with conservation, right? You may have noticed, or you will, that most of the ideas we're giving you are things you can do from home. Easy peasy daily things. It may not feel like it when you're doing it, but home conservation adds up to make some of the biggest differences on this planet. Please feel good about it. Just recycling a broken cell phone. You're helping giant elephants, maybe beautiful gorillas. By recycling a piece of paper today, you're helping Okapi. You're helping save millions of trees a year. Little things are amazing. You know, if you want to help an animal like a hippo, love it. Turn off the tap when you brush your teeth. That is actual conservation. Little things are absolutely extraordinary. All right, we made it back. Did I lose anyone? I don't think so. Do me a favor, if you fell out and you're gone, please yell. Yeah, 100%. Anyway, now I'm going to let you go in just a little bit here. If you enjoyed this and want to see some more African wildlife, yes and yes, next door is Gorilla Falls. Over there you may see monkeys, western lowland gorillas, meerkat, okapi, naked mole rat. There's a whole aviary full of birds. Yo, it's beautiful over there. Check it out. If you have any ECB strollers, wheelchairs, take those with you. We're going to park right over here, y'all. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. Once again, my name is Dawn. If you have any questions, comments, want to come up and say hi, please do. I love talking to humans, and my windows are always open. For now, watch your right-hand side. Watch your arms, legs, feet, hands. Doors are going to slide back open. And you're free.